Welcome back to the channel. We are continuing on with the delivery from Montana or Wyoming. I'm kind of losing track where I'm at here. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the episode here. We're gonna be in that rest area where we rested him, or we might not have rested him yet. But anyway, let's see what's up. Yeah, it was from Jackson, Wyoming to St. George, Utah, I think. We're kind of somewhere in the middle here. I think we have like 500 miles to go. A little over that. So we'll try to knock that out in one episode. Or finish this episode with the delivery being done. Seems to be taking forever to load up, but whatever. Alright, we're going to rest him since we didn't rest him. Unfortunately, we're going to be nighttime driving, which we should be used to it, I guess, by now. Is there a gas station here? Because if there is, we might just as well fill up while we're here. Be one less thing. 593 miles? Holy crap. That's a lot of miles. We're going to decouple. We're going to see if we can fill up, and then we'll just back in and get our load and leave. There's no point in not putting fuel in while we're here. So it's Monday, 9 o'clock, give or take. Oh, it says 449 miles. I thought it was less than 500 and something. Something's very confused, apparently. Alright, let's back this son of a bitch in here. Alright, we are connected and ready to go. Let's get this thing done, and we'll see if we can make our way back to Montana at some point down the line. We should be good to go. I looked, I didn't see anybody. So unless they're driving 100 freaking miles an hour, we should be alright. Alright, let's go. 462, that's doable. We've done more than that in one episode. And I know I keep saying it, but if you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'll probably say it again at some point down the line, just because it's what these YouTubers have to say all the time, just to encourage people to click a like on it and so forth. I know all these videos are not for everybody, but if they are, it doesn't take much energy. I do not see how you can whip through these roads at this speed. It just doesn't seem to make any sense to me. But we'll try to go as fast as we can within reason, because I don't think 65 around this corner is reasonable. Just saying. I've dealt with Colorado and I've had to deal with that, so yeah, just saying. How did that happen? I was a few miles over and they gave me a speeding ticket. How wonderful. Oh well, we're doing a real good job on this one. Should be used to it by now anyways. Yeah, we're doing alright. This one looks like it's going to be delivered first thing in the morning. They were expecting the load between 7 and 11 on Tuesday morning. And it looks like we're going to beat that, so we should be able to get the full amount of money for delivery. Unless something unforeseen happens, like detours and stuff. And we're not accidentally going to drive into a rest area and fall asleep or anything, so we should be good. Yeah, slow down. Yeah, it looks like a rural route, so that means we're going to be encountering this kind of BS quite a bit until we hit an interstate. And there's a possibility we might not hit an interstate at all. It might be just this rural driving kind of BS, which does not bode well for knocking miles off because you're constantly slowing down. Although up there it looks like an interstate, so we might luck out. And if we're making a left turn, I'm assuming that we're going to need to be in this left lane here. Yeah, up there it's got arrows telling me to shimmy to the left here, so... Whoa! What the heck is up with that stuff? To me, it looked like he blew through that. Didn't even stop. Whoa. Well, it's a good thing I paid attention, because we were supposed to stop, make a left here. Or make a left, not necessarily stop, but... Yeah, now we're on an interstate. We can go pretty good. Those miles will shed off pretty quick. I mean, at the outset, I think we had 450 or something, and now we're just a little over 400. Plenty of rest areas, which is nice, but we don't need them now, thankfully. I'd like to see if I can get cab lights for this. I know I keep saying it, but I put cab lights on, but they never show up. It doesn't make any sense to have a truck like this with no cab lights on it. I think it's, in fact, a DOT law or whatever. That you're supposed to have lights on a vehicle that is any bigger than, you know, normal size. You look at any of the bigger trucks out there, they all have cab lights on them, so you know it's a bigger vehicle, a wider one. But I digress. They're going to do what they're going to do in this game. We'll see if we can add it and if it actually shows up or not. Just try to keep it under speed since we've already gotten a speeding ticket already. Shouldn't be too bad though. Most of the traffic, you know, is daytime anyway, and we're in the middle of the night, so we've got that working for us. Just I'm hoping there's no detours or anything, because I spent a whole 50-something minutes trying to do an episode, and it was just a stupid detour, and it kept going around and around and around. I was just going in circles with no hope in sight, so I gave up on the whole load and everything because of it. I hope I don't encounter too many scenarios like that, because that really puts a damper on things for sure. 80? So you can go 80 through here? I don't know if I dare to. It seems like anytime I get up to speed, I gotta slow the hell down, so it's like, what the hell's the point? But I'd like to at least go 60. This cement truck is driving like Miss Daisy or something. Or it's like he's driving Miss Daisy. That's why, because he's doing a right turn. I know one thing, we're going to go a decent speed, but we're going to pay attention too, because if there's any ramps or shit that we got to get off on, I don't want to miss them. I've done that too many times, not paying attention. Whoa, that was a little janky. What the hell's up with that shit? Got a death wish or something. Passing a truck like that and the lane ends. If you don't get there ahead of time, you're up the creek. Yeah, I don't see how we can go 80 through here unless we're passing people left and right. It's the only way. But I am going to pass people like that that are going ridiculously slow. Alright, where's this way station? I almost forgot we had these. I was just wanting to get it done, but alright, it's only a minute or two anyway, so. Gotta line it up just right. Alright, let's go. Go too fast because I don't know what's going on up here. Okay, so it's telling me to be in this lane. Okay, good. I'm in the right place then. I wasn't sure if this was a off-ramp for us or not. Until you get closer, it's hard to tell. I hate that when I get right up on something and then I find out I gotta rip this rig right into the ramp and cut across 2 lanes and stuff. That's when you get accidents and stuff. So I try to be a little more careful, especially in the dark. You know, when it's dark out, it's hard to see anyway. Anyhow. Yeah, I think they wanted us in this other lane. Now it's like, oh yeah, last second you got to get out of there because that's an exit. It's like, it's best not to pay attention to them 100% because they'll put you in bad spots, especially if this was daytime traffic. We would be up the creek. We wouldn't be able to get out of there. We would have to exit and then probably get back on this way, but stupid stuff like that they like to mess around, you know, play games like that. Well, we're under 300 miles, so that's not so bad. Kind of looks like you can see the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel, you know. It's not so bad. I just hope there's no detours of any kind. We're a straight shot there and be good. The next one, I want to explore Wyoming a little bit, and I want to do it during the daytime too, so we'll just do some free roam. Well, we'll have to take ourselves back to Wyoming in order to free roam, but I can do that. I think once you've been there, you can tell, you know, quick, I forgot what it's called, but you can deliver yourself there and then just drive around. And I think that's what we'll do. And normally, I'll pick up a load and get back there, but it's just so unpredictable what you're going to get. And just trying that, I could try it, but we'll see if there's anything available. If there isn't, I'll make myself get over there. Because the problem with the loads is, you don't know what time of the day, and you really can't stop and do anything. You got to prioritize getting the load there first. So it's all well and good, but at the end of the day, if you want to explore and look around, you can't really get out of the truck, but you know what I mean. Like, look around and see the scenery. You're turning and burning all the time. You're at the mercy of that delivery and the mercy of the load. Everything. That trailer is your money right there, so you got to deliver it. That's always the priority. So if we're bobtailing it around, no care in the world, That's the way to do it. So probably the next episode, that's what that'll be. Something like that. It'll be daytime too, and I'll make sure of it. I'm kind of fed up with this being at the mercy of the daytime, nighttime, whatever, and you can't really do jack shit if it's at night. You can't see anything. The cinematic stuff, it works great, but it only works during the day. Well, it works at night, but you know what I mean is that you can't really see it well. It's only really best for daytime. See, if I didn't put my directional light on, they would have for sure... Whoa, what a dumbass. Yeah. Slowing down too. To like 20 miles an hour. I guess we can get over to the right now. Yeah, I'd like to get the load there, but if you look at the speed limit, it says 80. I'm not comfortable going 80 when it's this dark out. Most of the crazy driving I've done is during the day, when you can see a little better. Nighttime, no, not happening. I could see 70, not too bad, but 80. A lot of times you think you're going 80, but you find out you're going 85, and it's just... I'd rather stick with 60, 70, something like that. Yeah, and it's constantly telling you to slow down when you come up on turns like this, so... It's like, what's the point getting it all the way up to 80 when you're only going to have to keep slowing it down all the time? Down to a speed you should be going anyway for what you're driving. Now, I'm glad I filled up when I did, because we would be really low on fuel, I think, at this point. We'd be having to scramble. We've passed a couple of places, so it wouldn't have been a bad thing, but it was just perfect to get it when we did and top off, because that little bit probably made the difference. I mean, I think we had 3/4 of a tank, but if you're at a rest area that's got a gas station, you know, diesel station, whatever, you might as well top off while you're there. Be stupid not to. Yeah, and this dude's gonna have to rest once he gets there too, so once he gets the load delivery. Hopefully there's a rest area nearby. I'll take care of that, and then the next time we fire this bad boy up, it'll be probably Wyoming, or maybe Utah on the way to Wyoming with a load. We'll see what options we have. I'm not promising one way or the other, but I think definitely we will be in Wyoming, driving around at least a little bit. Daytime driving also. Gonna try to hit some of the sites. We should have been doing more of that when we had Colorado, but the whole rollover thing several episodes ago kind of has a bitter taste to it. Colorado. I still go through Colorado and do some Colorado deliveries, but Colorado, it's a tough sumbitch, because some of the loads that you take, if you don't pick a right one, it takes you through all those little towns and stuff, and you're going to run late. And I pretty much going to be very picky about what I take in Colorado. Wyoming is all open for the most part, so most of those deliveries should be pretty decent. I believe so, but we'll find out. Probably the hard way. Yeah, these miles came pretty quick actually, because we're just a little over 100. And just as I say that, we're under 100. Daylight should be coming very soon, because it's almost 4 a.m. in game time, so we'll be able to see a sunrise hopefully. I don't know if we'll be able to see it though. It looks like the delivery is going to be at 5 a.m. so it might not quite get there, but that's okay. Frickin' cop come flying off the damn road here, or flying off the ramp. I don't believe this is a high-paying load. I think that they're gonna have us move over. I'm thinking. No, it's just somebody pulled over. But I'm glad I did move over, because it makes sense to, logically speaking, you know, you wouldn't want to pull somebody over on the side of the road and have a semi fly right by you. It happens. I've seen videos of it where cops are there and almost get tore off the side of a car or whatever. I bet you that truck is going to probably make a right turn, so he's going to slow down like a crazy person. Yeah, that's right. It's alright. We're in the last legs of this delivery anyway, so not a big deal. Although I would like to go a little bit faster than 40 though. I believe most interstates have a minimum of 40, so we need to pick it up. Yeah, I don't see us having a sunrise in this in this one because we're so close to the delivery at this point. It's not even going to be, 6 o'clock or what have you. So that's fine. We get the delivery done, we'll be good. It's always nice to have a sunrise and all that stuff. Maybe we will. Maybe after the delivery, I'll find a rest area. We'll drive to it, and then we'll get our sunrise. We're 23 miles from a delivery, and there's a broke down truck or something up here. It'd been nice to be able to get around them, but nobody will let you go, so try to go over to another lane and you'll hit somebody. So we got to go get a whatever the hell you call it, a rest area anyway after this. I usually do that off camera, but if we're just ride around a little bit looking for a we can also find out if there's a delivery right there that we can take, if there's something good. And I'll write down the time that it's expected, that way I don't freak myself out. Probably nothing anyway, so we're going to be off on this right lane here, this exit here, because we're just about there. Yeah, we've done a delivery here before. This is the that movie film icon picture thing. We've done that one actually because it's lit up. If we were to do right now, it wouldn't do much for us since it's all freaking dark. We'll probably hit it anyway on the way back. We'll deliver something. Well, deliver this. It's not something. It's his cars. Oh, it's up further. I could have went in there, but it would be stupid. I'd be asking for trouble trying to go in that way. Probably asking for trouble going in this way, but I don't bother trying to do all that because it's just too much of a pain. But we got her done. Let's see what's in this one. exit that, actually. We'll hit drive. Oh, alright. We'll see if they got anything at this place. If they've got anything going to Montana. I keep thinking Montana. Christ, not even close. Wyoming. If they've got something going there, we'll look. Alright, I guess I ain't got nothing. So, alright, so the hell with it. We'll just get the hell out of here. We got better things to do. Yeah, we almost got 300,000 from this delivery. I could have gone, but I didn't want to take a chance. Sometimes they get you for red light violations, even though you stopped at a right on red. And I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's a commercial, because it's a commercial truck, you can't do that. Would make sense if you think about it, but yeah, we'll hit this one again simply because, well, what the hell, we're right by it. Then I'll find a rest area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did this one. It's a little bit lighter out, so it's not quite as ridiculous. It's not pitch black. We're coming up on whatever, you know, sunrise, so it should start lighting it up a little bit. We'll get a rest area and put it to bed for the day, and pick it back up and see where we can get going again. Alright, we got that done. Let me find out. Probably should have looked while I was stopped to see where the next available. Yeah, it's called quick travel, is what I was saying before. Actually, why don't we just quick travel there? We'll find a rest area in Montana. We'll go to the town we've already been to. Go there. I guess that's Rocky Springs. Is that Montana? Or whatever the hell it's called. Wyoming. Christ, I keep calling it Montana. Guess I'm overtired or something. One of those days. I'll see if that's where we want to be, and then we'll find a rest area. And it'll be sunrise. Gotta love the music. A little slow though. Oh, there's a rest area right here. How convenient. Well, I want to see where we are exactly. Yeah, we're in Wyoming. We've explored Jackson already. So, yeah, awesome. So, we are going to end it right there. And because we made it to Wyoming, so the next time we play this, it'll be hopefully daytime. And we'll be rocking and rolling in Wyoming and not Montana. Although, we might end up there someday too. I don't even know if that's on the map yet. But anyway, if you enjoyed the content, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching.